Hello friends, my name is Aditya Hatma. I was the last of two siblings. Now I live in Villa Mutiara Mas 2 Bekasi. I have an older sister. My sister now is living with her family in Bandung. I have a hobby of playing games, but I'm always bored with the game that I play. So, I always change the game I play. Besides playing games, I also like to listen music. I might be a lazy person. At home, I have two friends at home. His name is Yusuf and Randy. Yusuf is higher than Randy, but the Randy is more nosy than the Yusuf. Three of us often play together in my home. The game that we often play is hide and seek. Randy is harder to find than Yusuf because of his smile size. Okay, thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Nugroho Indra. Here I'm going to introduce myself. I was born on 5th July 1998 and grew up in Bekasi. I'm studying as first year student in Institut Teknologi Budi Utomo, Faculty of Technology Information. As for my family, I am an only child. My father died a few years ago, and I am a technical engineer in company technology, while my mother is a housewife. I'm interested in so many things such as traveling, listening to music, reading books especially, and watching movies. My other hobby is create some web application, mobile apps, and many more of programming. At first, it takes a long time for me to study programming language. It's very difficult and requires a tremendous amount of patience and hard work to study programming language. I hopefully my dream will come to be programmer. Dan sekarang saya akan membacakan comparative degree. I have two mobile phones, namely smartphone and handphone manually. My smartphone is a LG brand and the other is Samsung. Smartphones have more function than regular phone. Smartphones can use the internet for browsing, while ordinary mobile phones cannot use the internet. Thank you.
Halo, hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Setyo Mujiarto and you can call me Setyo. And I was born in Jakarta 5 May 1982 and I live in Pengarengan, East Jakarta. I have a wife and a little family and I have 3 children. My first children named Salma. She was studying at High School 76 Jakarta. And then my second children is Farel. He school at SDN 10 Jakarta. And my last children his name Aisha, was 2 years old. And I really love them all. Talk about my hobby is fitness. Why I like fitness? Because I like fitness. It can make my body healthy. In fact, a lot of sport like futsal and others. The difference from the sport is fitness just make a good body, looks good, while futsal not only make a body healthy but have to tactic to win the game futsal. So all support is make our body healthier. Thank you. That's my introduce and my comparative degree. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, hello Miss Safitri. Good afternoon. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Gerry Prawira. I was born on Jakarta. I'm on 7 June 1991. I live at Pondok Gede, Ujung Aspal, and I work at PT IZP Indonesia as the system analyst. I have one brother and one sister. My brother and my sister now studied on UHAMKA. I like some activity, maybe I will call that a hobby, like a sport, like reading, traveling, and some activity in outdoor like a volunteer. And I'm joined to many group volunteer like PMI, Bazarnas, or some community based on travel in the mountain. I want to be a good people, and I hope I can be a good friend for all my friends in the class. And last word, to be my friend, just be yourself. Thank you for the time. Thank you for attention. Good night. Okay, hello, I'm back. Now I will tell about comparative degree, about comparative most wire and most wireless. Deciding whether you should buy a wired or wireless mouse used to be a passionate debate among computer user groups, but the gap between two pairs has become narrower over the years. There are pros and cons for both the cordless mouse and wired mouse, but the priority you place on each depends on the kind of user you are. Gaming mice have particular features suitable for gamers, and you average internet server that can deal with a normal mouse without any problems. But type of computer mice usually support many of the same features, but some core difference set them apart. Okay, now I will tell you first wired mice or mouse. Okay, some might choose a wired mouse over a wireless mouse because, well, it's not a wireless. Wireless devices are by default a tad bit slower than wired device, since they need to transmit information wirelessly. This little bit of lag is especially important for gamers. A gamer might choose a wired gaming mouse over a cordless mouse because wired devices don't present as many delay as wireless ones, and that extremely important when precious is key. Plus, nearby interference can make the mouse movement choppy or even completely kill the mouse until it's corrected, and that's the last thing anyone wants to happen, especially a gamer. Okay, here are a few other things to keep in mind before buying a new wired mouse. 1. Wired cheaper. Wired is more cheaper than wireless mouse. Although the price of wireless mouse have plummeted over the years, the fact remains that wired computers mice are still less expensive than wireless ones. 2. No batteries needed. You are never left searching for a battery when your mouse is powered by your computer. You just put this to your computer and it's long life. No more batteries needed. Okay, this is for that is for wired mouse, and now I will gonna tell you wireless mice. Okay, wireless mice. Okay, a wireless mouse is definitely more convenient than a wired mouse. You can get a pretty small portable wireless mouse, and you have no cables. Okay, you can look here, no cable. You just need this and put to your PC, and it will on by itself, and just on the power button here, and here we go. You will use this just like a wireless device. While with all wireless device, you have the added benefit of using it away from the receiving device. Okay, it means a receiving device. A wired mouse is tethered to computer and can only work if you are within reach. But a cordless mouse can be used from across the room. If you want to play computer in here, you can play computer with a wired mouse in next room, okay, or different room. You might choose a wireless mouse if you use your TV as your monitor and want to control it from your couch. Maybe you like to use a mouse with your tablet, but it does have any USB ports, or maybe your computer sits too far from your keyboard and mouse area, like under your desk and against the wall, and a cordless mouse is your only realistic option. Okay, now I will tell you proponents of wireless mice usually have this consideration in mind as well. Okay, 1. On versatility. Logitech. Okay, Logitech. In this case, I using HP. But in other condition, I will use Logitech. Logitech unique technology is one example where the mouse can open your other USB ports by pairing several devices to the same USB receiver. Of course, this means you need to purchase Logitech device for all your peripheral needs, but it's something to consider if you are sick of swapping receiver. What's more, is that a wireless mouse seems more appropriate to unplug and move between computers if you need to use the same mouse on your laptop and your desktop. For example, wired mice are not as easy to unplug and unravel to move. Okay. So wired device, it will be fixed position. 2. Aesthetics. Okay, this may be should be your only reason to get a wireless mouse, but it does make sense that a wireless keyboard and mouse combo on a minimalist desk just looks a lot better than having wires anywhere. Okay, now that is some about wired mouse and wireless mouse. Okay, now which mouse is the best? Even after deciding to get a corded mouse or wireless mouse, you need to pick one among the 100 that are out there. Wireless mouse. We keep a list of the top wireless mice you should buy if you are looking to take advantage of all that a cordless mouse has to offer. There are also some relatively cheap wireless mice you can get. Okay. 2. Gaming mice. See our hand-picked list of the best gaming mice. If you are a gamer in need of a new mouse, in that list are both wired gaming mice and wireless gaming mice. 3. Travel mice. Depending on your needs, you might want a compact mouse you can take with you that easy to put away, but just as easy to use when you need it. See this list on Google or searching on your forum technology for some of a favorite travel mice. Okay, that's it. Thank you for attention. Thank you for the time. I am Gerry Patra Prawira. I was happy to help you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Nur Ali. You can call me Ali. I was born in Jakarta, this in November 1993. I am 25 years old. I live in Sri Cipinang Muara, Jakarta East. I am first child of 3 siblings. I have 1 little brother and 1 little sister. Now, I'm working at McDonald's as food restaurant, already 5 years old from 2013 until now. My hobby is playing football. I'm like Real Madrid Football Club from other club football. I feel Real Madrid better than other club. Now I'm lecturer in Institut Teknologi Budi Utama, Mayoritas Teknologi Information. So maybe enough introducing myself, and thank you.
Hello, introduce my name Sendy R can be called Sendy or Rifki. I am 20 years old. I live in Bekasi. I have a hobby. My hobby is playing game. My favorite game is the Mobile Legend. For Mobile Legend, it serves a battle game between people and people. And in the game, there is a very different fighter hero fight. The name of the hero is Zilong and Alucard. They have the advantage of defenses and difference that very much although the hero is both fighter. For his own Zilong, he has an energy
that energy for him has the power, and Alucard has no energy because the Alucard in the game is a monster that can suck enemy energy. For Jilong, he is a fighter who has speed, agility, and run very fast. Until Alucard is a very tough fighter hero and cannot be defeated by just like that. The difference between Zilong and Alucard is to Zilong on Hero Destroyer of a tower, and for Alucard is Hero Destroyer and an enemy hero. For Zilong and Alucard, agility is very much different. Zilong is super fast agility for the hero Alucard, who is not risky but very strong to fight hero. That is the difference between the advantage and the disadvantage of both hero Zilong and Alucard. That is all, and thank you.
Hello. Hi. My name is Dheryan Muh Utama. I am 21 years old, just turning 21 eventually, and I like to introduce myself with this video. I was born in Jakarta on May 7th, 1997. I live in Matraman. I had one sister, one mother, and one father. That's a fact, and I want to tell something about myself, just like more detail about myself, like my hobby or what I do for living, kind like that. The first, I work in my father's company. Is a what can we say about that? Like airplane company named Revita Buana Viasindo. I work there as assistant, as my dad's assistant. And I'm doing some freelance work too, like I'm one of the member of my friend's wedding organizer. I work there too, you know. Sometimes we need to find an extra job for extra money. Now I'm study in Budi Utomo Institute of Technology, majoring computer science, and I'm on my first year right now. My hobby is playing basketball, you know, and watching NBA, of course. Gaming, don't forget about gaming, but because, you know, boys always like games. I want to tell you about my cat. I have two cats there. They are twins. The first one is Milo. The first one is Milo, and the second one is Molly. Milo is a male cat, and Molly is a woman cat. You know, the male is more like active more than a female, and the female is more like, you know, kind of like lazy and always sleep like that, and the male is always like want to play. And when I come from work to home, she always wait me in front of the door, and after I come into the house, he always chasing me, and, you know, kind of want to playing with me, kind of like that. Sorry for the bad English. And yeah, that it's all about my life. Kind yet. So I'm sorry for I'm sorry for the bad English and everything. Thank you, Miss Amalia Safitri. Ciao.
Hello, good morning my friend. I will introduce myself. My complete name is Ahil Moh. My nickname is Ahil. I was born in Banjarnegara, Central Java on November 14, 1907 old. My family live at Banjarnegara, Central Java. My hobbies are fishing, sport, music, traveling, and much more. My favorite food is French fries, and my favorite drink is iced lemon tea. I have two birds in my home. My bird is not birthday. My two birds are very beautiful, colored, feature many colors that are red, green, yellow, and much more. I gave him the name Kingy and Sony, both to sing when morning. Kingy identical colored rainbow, while Sony is blue. Yep, that's all that I can tell you a little about myself. Thank you.
My name is Nanda Nugroho, Aditya. I was born in Jakarta on November 24, 1999. I live in Pondok Lapa. My hobby is to eat, sleep, get some coffee, cigarettes. Many thanks.
My name is Rifai. I was born in Patra, Central Java, November 24, 1925. I live in Bekasi Barat. What I'm PT1 scan. My hobby is to eat, sleep, get some coffee, cigarettes. Many thanks.
With you is my body is bigger than you, but the power issue might be better. John.
Like this chat hick posture present is more comfortable. In combustion, people should posture. If the deep posture is more comfortable in the view of the chat.
Yeah.